It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Magic Rock Brewing Company, and this is a can of their StopClock West Coast IPA, coming in at 6.5% ABV in a 440 milliliter can. This beer is available in ASDA for £3 a can. And what I understand from recent comments, especially the unboxing video we did last week, people were telling me that they've replaced the kind of New England style IPA that was in ASDA to this West Coast IPA. Now, I'd love more comments in the comments box just to confirm whether that's true or maybe not so true. But on we go with the beer review. StopClock West Coast IPA. Nice bit of smoke on the can opening. Beer in the glass. Now, as some of you know, I went to Magic Rock Brewing Company when I did a brewery tour of their brewery when they first opened with the then owner and kind of, can we call him chairman? Owner? We'll call him the owner. Richard Burhouse. If you have a look on YouTube, put in Magic Rock Brewery Tour, and you'll see a younger, much younger me walking around the original Magic Rock. And, okay, they've been bought out. They've been bought out by the company that owns Lion Lager. And I've got to, this is probably my first issue with a beer that has been named by the owners of Lion, who own Magic Rock now, Lion Lager. It's almost like, or Lion Stout, Lion Lager. It's almost like they've gone, let's just come up with some generic name. Like if you look at the video of my brewery tour of Magic Rock back in 2012, I can't imagine the then kind of 100% in charge owner, Richard Burhouse, going, yeah, we're gonna call our beer StopClock. We're gonna call it StopClock West Coast IPA. It just doesn't ring true with Magic Rock. I thought their branding when they first came out was terrific. It was all like circus magician stuff going on. And high wire, you know? High wire, some guy on a wire in the circus. Brilliant name for a beer, fantastic. But StopClock? That's got me thinking of Victorian Britain. Okay, we need to pick our watch out on the chain. You know, remember the watches on the chain? We need to pick up our pocket watch and this has got a very Lion Lager, Lion Stout name to it. Like this is what we should call this beer, because they're British people, and British people like stop clocks. I'm pretty sure he probably doesn't bother anymore. Richard Burhouse. I'm pretty sure if he watches this review on the side, or somebody points his kind of eyes towards this review, then maybe he will be kind of nodding in private, not in public. He'll probably say in public, StopClock's a rather fabulous name for a West Coast IPA. But anyway, after all of that nonsense, we're 4 minutes into the video. Let's get on with the beer review. We got a 1 finger white head, good levels of carbonation. It looks a bit, and it sounds, first of all, it sounds like I'm being very negative. I'm being independent, I'm just giving my honest opinion. Because I've seen this company when they were when they were at the kind of top end of British craft beer brewing. This is looking a bit like, if you don't mind me saying, Spitfire. It's starting to look a little bit like Shepherd Neame Spitfire. Let's get the aroma. Very clear, not much haze going on. It smells slightly orangey and zesty. And slightly lemony and grapefruity. But very dumbed down. Again, if I had a glass of high wire now from 2012, I could be holding the glass from here and I would be picking up lovely aromas from the beer. But I'm having to really kind of, really get my nostrils going to get any kind of aroma from the beer. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. I really liked the first Magic Rock in ASDA. It was a really good beer. I can't remember the blooming name for it now. It was like a New England IPA style beer, but it obviously cost too much money to produce. So they've gone away. They've replaced it with a West Coast IPA. Not many people, I don't think, who shop in ASDA know what a West Coast style of IPA is. For me, a West Coast IPA should have a rampaging bitterness on the back end. It's from the San Diego area, California area of America, where they produce super, or they used to produce super hoppy, bitter IPAs. This is, I mean, I think if an American picked this up who travelled to the UK and thought, oh, there's a West Coast style IPA there in a supermarket, by chance picked this up and bought it, I think he would be rather disappointed. Kind of ironic, really. I'm not going to go into it. No, I refuse to go into it. It's a private conversation. It's a bit of a shame that Magic Rock have gone down this road. It's a bit of a shame that they've gone down this road of £3 cans of craft beer, which, I mean, it's not cheap. It might be cheap in 2021, but I remember when you could go to a pub not so long ago and people were complaining they were spending £3 on a pint of beer. £3 in a can in a supermarket, I think, even to this point, should be better quality than this. What am I getting? I'm getting, it's more of a malty. It's very malty. There's some hop oil. There's no, I don't think this is kind of whole cone hops or even pellets. Or if it is pellets, it's just a few pellets sprinkled over. It has a bit of an astringent bitterness on the back end. It needs more carbonation. It's a bit flat. It's a bit dead. It's not worth my £3. That's probably the thing that most brewers, and I've spoke to a lot of brewers in my time, the best thing you can say to a brewer is, I will have another one. That's a brewer's favourite saying. I will have another one. The customer says to them. And I think their least favourite saying is probably, I won't bother. And I'm in the I won't bother camp with this. I won't be buying this again. It's not worth my £3. It's a bit synthetic. It's a bit rubbish. And deep down, okay, they exchange hands for a lot of money. But if the original owners of this brewers had any shred of thoughts about the past, where this brewery were, then they'll probably be crying themselves to sleep. crying themselves asleep as to where this brewery's headed. It's quite sad, really, because for me, only 3 or 4 years ago, Magic Rock were producing. They were probably in the top 3 breweries of the whole of the UK. They were tremendous, absolutely tremendous. And within 4 years, they become another Guinness. They become another like I don't know. It's just not good enough. It's just not good enough. It's just not good enough. Rating £3 a can. I won't be buying it again. I won't be buying it again. For me, it's a 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.